Hey everybody, it's Vlogmas day 10. It's a little late for me. I'm usually doing these Vlogmases somewhere closer to the middle of the day. If you've seen them before, they're closer to, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But today I'm actually doing them tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. my time. And the reason for that is because it's Saturday and we had a really good day with my daughter. It was her birthday a couple weeks ago, and we needed to do a birthday dinner for her. And my other daughter was sick on the day of her birthday, so we decided to wait till now. And so we went out tonight and did a birthday dinner. It was a lot of fun, but we were just getting back home, so I decided to jump up here in the studio and do my vlogmas for the day. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about how to decide a release schedule for your podcast. So you can release your podcast any day. Doesn't really matter what day it is. There's not really, particularly one day that's better than the other one. For me, I like to choose Tuesday for mine because for me, it gives everybody that put podcasts out over the weekend. It gives them a chance to listen to those podcasts that have come out. It gives them the opportunity to say, okay, hey, my podcast player may be full. So Tuesdays just, gives them a few days to get back into the swing of things and back into having, listening to any podcast that may have come before. So when I say that, it's not super important as far as what day the podcast is scheduled, but you need to figure out what day is going to be important for you, what day it works for you to actually do the releases. So if you need time editing and you record on a Sunday night, then maybe you want to release it on a Tuesday. But I would say definitely be consistent, because what people will do is they will build time into their schedule for you and for your podcast. So be consistent about that, because they're going to, if you release every Tuesday, they're going to really expect a release every Tuesday. And if for some reason there's not a podcast waiting for them when they get to their podcast player on Tuesday, they're going to wonder, hey, what happened to, Andy's podcast? And so it's important that you keep your schedule consistent. For me, I've made sure that I know that my recording schedule isn't going to work every week, just because I know that I'm recording with a co-host and both of us have really busy schedules. We all have a bunch of kids. And so I know that we can't get together every week and record. And so for us, we record every other week, and we put them out every other week. So we record usually one week, and then we will on a Sunday night, and we'll release not the following Tuesday, but a whole week later. Just that way I have time to edit the podcast. I have time to put all the graphics packages together. I have time to get everything up and going. And so for me, we release every other Tuesday, but we're really consistent on that. And then we go ahead and say, there have been times that we've missed our podcast release schedules. Like that's if life does get busy and we're both gone and we can't get together to record a podcast, we'll make sure that we tell people, hey, we're going to be gone either this next week because, life is busy, or what we'll do too is we will put it out in social media. Hey, we're not going to make this episode, guys. So definitely, look for us in 2 weeks. So it's important to be consistent as far as a release schedule goes for your podcast. Kind of keep, especially if you're just beginning, I would say don't take any breaks like the first year of your podcast. Get in there, get busy, release consistently so people expect it. Then after you've built your audience, you can go ahead and release, take a break maybe. Skip an episode if you have to. But I would say be consistent your first year, especially your first year. But after that, you can go ahead and maybe take a break. But release days, you just kind of have to play around and see what works best for you. Again, for us, Tuesdays work because we record on Sunday. It gives me a day to edit or a week to edit. But if I record on a Sunday and I don't release the following Tuesday, I have a whole week to edit it for me. But I do have the option, if for some reason I can't record on the normal Sunday, if we wait till the Sunday that happens right before the release day, I still have one day to edit the podcast. And so that's good for me. But again, for you may need to decide it works